Direct Golf TV, dedicated to improving your game.
Welcome to Direct Golf TV. Now we're going to have a look today at Cobra's new amp forged irons, and we're going to review them in such a way where at the end of the video we get a mark out of 100.
Now I'm really interested to see how these amp irons perform. I've reviewed the whole Cobra amp range, and this iron is forged completely different to the other iron in the range, and I'm really looking forward to having a go. Now when you look down at your irons, you've got to love the way they look, and these Cobra amp forged irons are beautiful, I have to say. A lovely forged face, quite a thick sole plate, and at the back you can see it's a cavity back with a little bit of muscle on the bottom. I think it looks really good. There's even a classic Ricky Fowler orange grip at the top end. A beautiful club. I'm going to give them nearly full marks, 24 out of 25 for looks. Now this is a nice feeling club. Because it's forged, the club face is slightly softer. It creates more friction, makes it easier to work the ball left to right or right to left. Definitely a more advanced player's club, I would say. You can see it's got quite a big sweet spot as well, so off-centre hits come out rather nicely too. All in all, the best of both worlds and a great combination. Now, I actually really like the way these clubs feel, and I'm sure if you try them that you'll think it too. I love the soft face, I love the forgiveness, and I'm going to give it a mark of 22 out of 25 for feel. Great looking club, you should really try it.
Now these are a forged set of golf clubs, so they're not designed to be forgiving. Having said that, when you put them behind the golf ball, they're not really small, so you don't put them behind there and think, oh, I'm not going to be able to hit these. So they do have some element of forgiveness to them, and the variety of lies that I hit today, actually at the rough they were very good, so I didn't quite get them out of the middle on all those shots out of the rough, but the club cut through well, and I did get a reasonable distance out of that off-centre hit. So the mark I'm going to give it for forgiveness is 20 out of 25. So we're looking at the distance and dispersion of these golf clubs. Now, forged golf clubs generally aren't geared towards hitting the ball a long way because they're designed at a good player. And good players are always going to hit the ball fairly consistently the right distance. But it's going to be interesting to see how straight these go. So let's hit 5 shots this par 3 and give us a good idea exactly how straight they go and how they perform. Now, as we said earlier, the look behind the golf ball is fantastic. The feel of the forged head is really good. And I heard Jeremy mention earlier about the shaft, and it does really perform nicely. So they were all pretty good, so we're going to go down to the green and have a look and see exactly how these performed. So the distance and dispersion. So I hit 5 shots into the green, and not bad actually. I was quite happy with those. The one at the back left there was one I pulled a little bit, so instinctively that's going to go a little bit longer because you deal off the golf club. But actually, as a grouping for distance control, I'm quite impressed with that. That's exactly what you're looking for. You're wanting a golf club that's not going to have hot spots. You're going to get a really consistent distance throughout the shots you hit. So for that, that's very good. Now, as I said earlier, distance-wise, I wasn't expecting anything special, and it goes about the right distance for me, so it's not going to explode off the club face. It doesn't do anything like that because it's a forged club. But the distance and dispersion rate I'm going to give it is 21 out of 25 because of how consistent they've been.
Tom, you've hit some pretty nice shots there. What did you think?
I really enjoyed them. They were a good looking golf club like you said about earlier.
Yeah.
The distance and dispersion was good, and the forgiveness from the lies we hit earlier, fantastic.
Now I've been really impressed with the whole Cobra amp range. How did we score?
We had 87 out of 100, which is good for a Forge club.
Yeah, no, very good, very good. More a good players club though, I would think.
Yeah, definitely geared towards your mid to low handicapper because of the size of head and the fact the Forge as well. So a low player is really going to feel like he's going to get some shape shots with them.
So worth a try. Available in store and online.
Shopping with Direct Golf UK couldn't be easier. Simply visit www.direct-golf.co.uk, speak with one of our professional golf advisors on free phone 08000 139 139, or visit one of our great stores nationwide.